Bro, Elon Musk is now a trillionaire. And this is not a joke. Trillion. Trillionaire. Listen to this.
At a time when millions of people are struggling to put food on the table, Tesla is looking to make Elon Musk the world's first trillionaire with a T. This week, Tesla shareholders approved a pay package that would grant CEO Elon Musk $1 trillion in shares should he vastly expand the company's stock market value over the next decade. Meanwhile, families across the country, maybe even some of yours, are feeling immense economic pain thanks to the government shutdown and the Trump administration's refusal to fund SNAP benefits. Just saying the word trillionaire pisses me off. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm angry inside because at the end of the day, there's so much disparity in this country. There's so much disparity on earth. And the kinds of things that you can do with $1 trillion, let's pull that up, please. This is from CNN. Things $1 trillion could buy. Every single car sold in the United States this year, 10,000 CEOs of Starbucks, the entire Ivy League,
10,000 CEO of Starbucks. Actually, with that 10 with that $1 trillion. Like it's actually, guys, this is insane. This guy is just getting upset because of Elon Musk being a trillionaire. But let me know in a comment, how do you feel like someone being a trillionaire while sometimes there are people that survive on $2 somewhere in the world? $2. Actually, $2. I mean, some people survive on that. And Elon Musk, he is a trillionaire, bro. Like a really trillionaire.
at a time when millions of people are.
If you want to read the comments, they're kind of
A
crazy
pay package that would grant CEO Elon Musk $1 trillion in shares should he vastly expand the company's stock market value over the next decade. Meanwhile, families across the country, maybe even some of yours, are feeling immense economic pain thanks to the government shutdown and the Trump administration's refusal to fund SNAP benefits. Just saying the word trillionaire pisses me off. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm angry inside because at the end of the day, there's so much disparity in this country. There's so much disparity on earth. And the kinds of things that you can do with $1 trillion, let's pull that up, please. This is from CNN. Things $1 trillion could buy. Every single car sold in the United States this year, 10,000 CEOs of Starbucks, the entire Ivy League 5 times over, every house in Hawaii, and the country of Switzerland. The country of Switzerland. And I think,
this is ridiculous. With that money, actually, Elon Musk can buy a country of Switzerland. Not only a country of Switzerland, that's Switzerland. I mean, if you can buy Switzerland in the world, that means you can buy a lot of countries. A lot of countries. I mean, Elon Musk is actually able to create his own planet and build it and bring people and, I mean, do the entire work, and until that planet is reproducing again and it can create another planet. I don't know how you guys are feeling about this. Let me ask you a question. Would you want to be a trillionaire? Let me know in a comment. Would you want to be a trillionaire, a billionaire, or a millionaire? For me, I mean, in the world that we are living right now, millions seems like that title of million seems like it doesn't weigh too much anymore. It's either you need to be a billionaire. Now we're gonna have one for the first trillionaire in the world, and that guy's gonna be Elon Musk. And after that, you will see some other people are pushing to be trillionaires and up and down. But Elon Musk is the number one trillionaire. Like he's projected to be a trillionaire, and he's gonna be, right? Because the task that he has been given for Tesla to accomplish, all of those things they've already been calculated, and then because they have the means, they have money to achieve all the goals that they wanted to achieve. All right. This guy says here Elon Musk need to go. He's the world biggest. What is this? What does he say? World biggest what? I am proud of Elon Musk. Honestly, Elon Musk doesn't owe you anything. What have you done for him? It does not mean he will have 1 trillion cash. It's the value of his asset. Well, the value of his asset is your worth, actually. So that's your net worth. All right. Uh, it should be illegal for one person to own more than 10 million. Do you agree that it should be illegal for one person to own more than 10 millions or 1 trillion? This guy's on the trillions actually has how many zero? I don't like it's like a 12 zero, 12 zero or 16 zero trillion. This can be professional reporting. I do agree. This can be professional. It's like showing hatred. Please explain how the money Elon Musk earns will be in your or anyone else pocket. Please, pockets. If it doesn't exist, how did he take money from you, man? This is debatable, but how did Elon Musk achieve so much and he's keep on jumping on money? Like these people, what do they do? Like I don't know, what do they do? Guys, it's so hot in Cape Town. That's why you see me with my towel here, man. Like yesterday, I was sweating like a goat, a pregnant goat, actually. And today also, like in front of the lights and stuff, it's super super hot. Let me know where you're watching these guys. I'm in Cape Town. What about you? And let me know, Elon Musk, how do you feel about this?
The good news is Elon Musk is probably not going to be able to do what they're asking him to do, so he probably won't end up being a trillionaire. But it pisses me off that the option's on the table.
I just wonder if he can actually, like to your point, can he do all the things that would get him the $1 trillion? Weren't they threatening to kick him out before?
They had some issues with the man when he was making things very difficult for them on X and with X. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the road to a reunion. But we should also point out that the median Tesla worker makes $57,000. I mean, even Pope Leo weighed in on this, calling it we're in big trouble, and that this being a major symptom of growing income inequality. And I actually think when we're looking at Tuesday's elections, I'm sorry, I hate to bring it back to the election.
Yeah,
no, this
but
is
when
connected.
we're seeing all of our leased, rented, borrowed voters
Yes.
swing from Trump back to Democratic candidates, politics is becoming less and less about left and right and more and more about.
I think a lot of people will try to hate on Elon Musk, but if you see somebody is doing something better than so many things, yeah, I know a lot of people will hate that because not so many people are achieving that goals. Because it's kind of like, you know, people now they're trying to be like, we trying to get there, but you can't get there. And then when you see someone is like getting there, then it's becoming very, very, very bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's actually people are hating. A lot of people are hating a lot of Elon Musk, hating a lot of Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Why do people are hating though? Like the 1 trillion guys, like 1 trillion. Can you imagine 1 trillion? All right, 1 trillion. Now, so many people are hating on Mamdani.
Since I know you're watching.
This is like a 4 days ago because it's been trending so much. I saw some other people on my Instagram complaining the guy is Muslim, the guy was born in Africa, the guy is Asian, he cannot be the mayor of the biggest city in the world, like New York City. Piers Morgan talking about, oh, London fell, now New York is going to fail, because you guys know that London has been actually dominated by Indians and Muslims. The reason why it's been it's it's been like that is because they have money, they have the brain. Like if you check in the entire all of these biggest company, it's either the CEO is Asian, originally from Asia, or either it's Indian. If you go to Microsoft, all of these, and so many biggest company, right? When now they come to the Western world, now the Western, they are hating in the fact that these people are kind of like brilliant. They come from Asia and they come to dominate. It's becoming the biggest concern, and Mamdani is like one of them. But the only thing I like about this guy, he's unapologetic. He is Mamdani. Listen to him.
I have 4 words for you. Turn the volume up. We will hold bad landlords to account because the Donald Trumps of our city have grown far too comfortable taking advantage of their tenants. We will
Look at this guy. Reap New York City. Rest in peace, New York City. Next president of America. Next president of US. Now he cannot be a president of US. He was not born in America. That's my man. I'm South African. Imagine people outside of America, they like the guy. I don't understand. If you're American watching this, let me know why you hate the guy and why you don't like the guy, or why do you like the guy. If you like him, let me know why. If you don't like him, let us know why. All right. Finally, we have someone that stood up to Donald Trump and will change the country. At least this guy is kind of firm because he knows that the position that he's holding, being a mayor of New York, I mean, it's something big. It's really, really something big. And people are keep on complaining. People are keep on saying that Mamdani this, Mamdani that. But this is Mamdani with the Jewish community, man. You see, we the Jewish community and people like him so much. Jews for Mamdani, I mean Christians for Mamdani, Muslim for Mamdani. I mean, there was a lot of people that were rooting for Mamdani, but some people, or is a Muslim, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. All right. So this is like short form of his like his story. The guy was actually born in Uganda, like East Africa. He's Indian descendant, and then it's happened to be Indian Muslims. And since the world has the problems of religion, and Mamdani is becoming that problem because the world don't want to agree. It's like watching a Viking series. The pagans and and the Christians are fighting so much. It's trying not to be like that. Like religions, the religious people, I don't understand. You are religious, but you don't accept someone's belief. I understand why. If you are religious, why don't you accept someone else's belief? All right, your belief in God, the Almighty, the Creator of the universe, some Almighty spiritual that's leading all of us. All right, the biggest creator, right? Then why don't you just believe other people's beliefs? Guys, if you are religious, I wanted to know why. Instead of fighting, instead of killing each other, instead of like insulting, just leave someone with his belief. If it works for them, if it works for them, leave them. If it works for you, all right, that's okay. But fighting because of someone is Christian, they're in Nigeria, they're killing Christian. In New York, if you're a Muslim, you're a terrorist. I don't understand why things has to be like that. I don't understand. Zohran Kwame Mamdani was born on October 18, 1991. Damn. The guy is from October. That's my guy. That's my guy. Yo, guys, let me know in the comment what do you think about Elon Musk, a trillionaire. He can buy Switzerland. He can buy a lot of stuff. Zohran Mamdani, what do you thinking about him? He's gonna be a great mayor. He's challenging so much Donald Trump, and this is what people are afraid of. Guys, if you're watching this from anywhere, let me know in a comment what do you thinking about this. What is your view about Elon Musk becoming a trillionaire? Do you like it or no? What is your view about Mamdani? a Christian, a Muslim becoming a mayor of New York. Do you like it or not? Why? If yes, if no, why? And please like the video. Don't forget to hit the button, subscribe, activate the bell notification, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao, guys.